What's up guys, Railfanning here and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at trains in North Carolina with my buddy Brad's Classic Trucks and Trains. For our first train of the day we have NS 222. For our second shot of the day, we moved up to Ranlow, North Carolina, catching SP43 with an NS RPM 4C and an NS GP40-2 and 3 cars. We moved over to CSX now, near CSX's Pine Oak Yard in Charlotte, North Carolina, to see an CSX local L656 working a lumber plant. Here you can see Engineer Marcus talking to my buddy Nathan, who's in the car, with a shout out to him at Brad's Classic Trucks and Trains on YouTube. We left at CSX L656 to go catch NS 204 with the Erie Heritage Unit trailing second.
Milepost 390. Running tour. No defects.
Up next, we have my first ever ethanol train, CSX M653, Charlotte, North Carolina to Bensenville, Illinois, with 3 CSX units and a Canadian Pacific unit on the trail. Catch back up with Engineer Marcus once again on the control of CSX L656 at Mount Holly, North Carolina. This train would have to get out of the way for this B650 ethanol train. Once this L656 clears, the B650 ethanol train will be turned loose. After waiting for about 30 minutes at the Mount Holly crossover, we see CSX B650 leaving Mount Holly. I'm videoing, just watch it and stop, and then I'll video again later. Still got red. I wonder if he's got clearance past the stop signal. Yeah, I got the plane shot. We would race him up to Timken, North Carolina to catch him at one of my favorite shots of the entire trip. After that, we beat him up to South End, Cherryville, North Carolina.
Bridge. We're level with the gates, so we're okay. Hey, are you Ethan?
For our final shot of B650, we get him going over the massive Shelby trestle. Next up, we have CSX M653. This train's a daily manifest, but it has something extremely special on it today. It has a Charlotte and Western GP15-1 ex-Union Pacific locomotive trailing second. Next up, we would catch him in Shelby, North Carolina, where the big water tower and the massive curve is. Here comes the DPUs, with the lead DPU being a YN2 paint scheme. The reason why this segment is in here is
Nathan,
because
do you
this
believe he's
train
gonna fit in the siding?
barely fit into
You
the
are?
Shelby
Look
siding.
at the camera and say,
Yeah.
The
Okay.
train was 7,015 feet, but the
it's gonna
siding
be
at Shelby
close. Siding's right here.
7,015
But
feet.
he's siding 7,040 feet. This train's 7,015 feet. Yeah, he gonna fit. Barely, but I think he's gonna fit. I hope there's no fire ants around here. He fit.
The next day, we catch engineer Marcus once again on CSX L656. This time, he has the same CSX locomotives, but he has that Charlotte and Western GP15-1 on it. We catch up with him at Mount Holly, North Carolina, dropping Charlotte Northwestern 712 at its new home. Here's some clips of them dropping it off at his new home.
Yes.
On the way back home to Old East Tennessee, as soon as we got on Interstate 81, I know we're close to track, so I look on the HCS monitor and see two westbounds back to back. We stop at Culture for the first shot, which is Norfolk Southern 101, who has a brand new ace second out. Ace second. For our last shot of the day, and the second westbound, we catch New Line, Tennessee, which was NS201, who had hit a truck earlier, and the front engine was badly damaged. I'd like to thank all you for watching. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Brad's Classic Trucks and Trains on YouTube, otherwise known as Nathan White. And I hope you guys subscribe, like, turn post notifications on, and maybe comment while you're down there. And until next time, see you guys. Railfanning out. how you be doing, baby? Oh.
I did once or twice, made it very nice. Bought it once or twice, made it pretty nice.